Hi there, I'm Amanda Carey, and today I'm talking with Martine Rothstein, the CEO of Odark 30.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So, my first question for you is what is your role as CEO?
Well, at this point, CEO encompasses everything. So it's not just sitting at a desk and instructing other people what to do. It's literally putting on the hat, like I help design the product, source the manufacturing, help with the sales, QC the product when it comes in, make sure that the quality is what we want it to be, check on territories worldwide to make sure that we get the right distribution. It's really a many hat wearing role at this point.
Now, what exactly is Odark 30?
Odark 30 is actually a term coined in the 60s as being 30 minutes before sunrise. We decided to use it, it sort of reflects a lifestyle of those people who are open and have do things at different times of day and really have a free spirit.
How exactly did Odark 30 get started?
Well, my family is in the optical business. My father is a veteran in the industry and a designer and an optician. My brother and I both got involved in the business very young. I left the business at one point, and my brother's dream was to have his own company and to design his own product. He started the company in 2009, and with a handful of designs and some friends in the manufacturing business, and started developing this product line with a specific idea of bringing handcrafted product to the marketplace that has an attainable price point and a styling that's really that sort of the new generation.
Gotcha.
In styling. And a year ago, my brother passed away, and he left the business to myself and his wife, and we're carrying on his legacy.
And that's the name Legacy 66?
Yes, that's the corporate name of the business. It was C220, and we changed it to Legacy 66 in honor of my brother.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it was a necessary thing to do. All the designs are a reflection of Mark and his passion for this business. And he left behind a tremendous amount of designs, and really his spirit in this company is still alive.
You can definitely tell it from all the frames and everything.
Thank you.
And there definitely is a unique style. Can you tell us, our viewers, a little bit about the collections that you have and you offer?
Sure. What we wanted to do that was a little bit different is we found that the modern edge frames in the industry are very simple lines. Mm-hmm. And we like those simple lines, but we also realized that there's a huge group of people that like embellishments. There's the tattoo generation, there's the hippie generation, there's all these people that like filigrees and tattoo-inspired items. And so we took the simple lines of the product and we incorporated different types of castings and designs into the temples, which are the arms,
Okay.
into the temples and the end pieces to reflect simplicity with this overall sense of styling.
You can definitely see all the different details and everything. That's something that I really like about the brand.
Not only do we pay attention to the detailing in terms of the design of it, mm-hmm. but in the manufacturing, in the core product, there's a lot of time and energy that's put into, say, a casted piece. We'll use 3 different pieces of metal that we actually will have formed together, and that's where you get the intricacy of all. That's where it looks like filigree and all different types of really intricate design work is going. It's very articulate.
Can you tell our viewers a little bit about the manufacturing behind your product?
Absolutely. Originally, when we went into manufacturing of this product, if you look at the optical business as a whole, most people want to see product that's manufactured in Italy and in France. They feel that it's a higher quality product. Mm-hmm. I think in general, the impression about China and Asian product is a little negative right now in this country, and rightfully so. I think that there's been a lot of things that have inspired that. However, having been in the manufacturing business for as long as we have and connected with these people, we know that there's really an old school, handcrafted approach to product in some factories in China. And we've really promoted that. We really believe in handcrafted product from China. It's well made. It's the materials that we're using are beautiful. The inspiration behind them is articulate. The people that we've worked with in the manufacturing of it, my brother went and spent a lot of time in the factories, got them on the same page that we were in terms of design, and made sure that everything coming out of there was the highest quality. So we're really equal to quality that you get in any other country. The difference is that because the price points in China up till now have been a little bit more palatable, and that's why the market's been so flooded with Chinese product, we've been able to create a high quality product at a price point that's attainable by a much larger demographic.
The framework and everything is so high quality that I would think that it is something from, Italy or France.
Well, some people, when you think of Italy or France, they think of a really lightweight. Same thing with Japanese product. Titanium product was really big in Japan for a long time. And what we've done is, people pick up our frames and they go, oh wow, they're really cool and they're really sturdy, and look at the design work, and then they put them on and they go, they're a little bit heavy. Well, it's either a compromise of styling or the compromise of weight. It's a tiny bit heavier, but what you get are these beautifully inspired designs on the sides and on the fronts of these frames that you can't find in these other products.
They're so unique.
They really are. I mean, the ultimate compliment is being copied, and we certainly are seeing our product out there with other people's names on it.
And then about the product, where do you see, this going? Because you're a smaller company right now.
Sure.
Where do you see this building to?
We see Oh Dark 30 as a lifestyle brand versus just sort of a fly-by-night house brand. We're looking into developing belt buckles, and we have pendants and all types of unique pieces of jewelry that actually match some of the end pieces and some of the designs that we have in it. And so how we view it is because it's a lifestyle brand, it's going to evolve. I mean, people don't stay exactly the same. As you grow, your style alters and changes. Yeah. Certainly as fashion changes and fashion evolves, you have your own style. So, you have your unique bohemian type style, but at the same time, as you get older, it's going to evolve a little bit. And that's what we're doing with the frames. We have a core collection that is staying true to the original idea of Oh Dark 30, which is this tattoo-inspired branding and this sort of hip weekend rider feel. But at the same time, we're developing frames that have that spirit and have that style. But for the people that are a little bit shyer or who are developing and getting a little bit older and maybe a little bit more mature, we also have styles for them so that they can grow into it.
Yeah, I definitely think that one really strong point about your brand is that it's so expansive to a wide range of people.
Right.
You can have, 20-somethings wearing it, and then, older and older.
In the same frame.
For them.
In the same frame. It's amazing. I'll see, like our Amscray, I'll see it on a 20-year-old, and then I'll see it on a 60-year-old, and it looks amazing on both people. And it has its own style, but it also sort of incorporates itself into your style.
Yeah, and I think one of the really big things that helps that is, all of the design work and, everything that goes into that. I think that's what helps it transition so wonderfully.
Some of the inspirations for our designs are actually everyday items. My design partner and I will take our cameras and we'll walk down the street and we'll take a picture of a manhole because we like the intricacy and the design of the manhole cover. We actually incorporate things that we see in everyday life onto it, and that's one of the things that I think is so great about the product is that when you look at the collection and when you look at the frames, you may not know exactly what you're looking at, but you get a familiar feeling with it. Like it is something that you are used to seeing and that you have a comfort level with.
So where can your customers find these products?
Currently, we have launched as of the end of March in the United States. So we're in some select stores. You can find us in Boston and Philadelphia, a couple of stores in New York, and we're California, and we're expanding our base all the time. Primarily, it's a urban-inspired designs. So you'll find us more in larger cities than you will in smaller towns. However, we're finding a real attraction in the college crowd. So we're really trying to make our way into the college towns as well.
Awesome. Well, I'd like to thank you for interviewing with me today.
You can look at our frames at online too if you want. It's www.odark30.com.
Awesome. And our viewers will definitely have to check that out. I'm Amanda Carey, signing off.
Thank you.